begun. Podcast episode 2.
Hello,
Have
everybody.
a name yet.
Welcome. I think we do have a name. I think we just call it.
The episode doesn't have a name.
Oh no, but the podcast we just call it Cellcast, right?
Something like
I think
surely.
we're on episode 2 now. Can you believe we're already on episode 2?
Wow, it's been through so much already.
Dude, it's been such an emotional journey. We're already here. We started at the bottom and now we're here.
Dude, we've doubled the amount of podcasts.
We started at the bottom and we're still there.
Hey man,
You gotta start somewhere.
no, you always start at the top, because then there's no way better.
Emotionally.
Yeah,
Yeah.
or every way. I think we're always doing top.
Always top-notch quality. Never phoned in.
Yeah, I mean, I'm feeling good.
I don't phone in content ever.
Have you had a good day today, Cameron?
Heard you catch yourself on that one.
No.
Yeah, today was alright.
PogChamp.
My day started out pretty good. It was a bit rough. About halfway through, I had a bit of a rough go. During the middle of the day, I saw something on Instagram and it mentally upset me.
Oh, was
Yeah.
it an image of you photoshopped and being beaten for your packages by an old woman?
Yeah, by an old woman. You think I would be able to defend myself?
Hurry up, I want my cheese.
If anything, I think that'd be hilarious. A cheese.
Yes. I ordered it through Australia Post.
That's a bad idea. I wouldn't recommend that. It'll be stuck in probably my bag in my car for a
Get
very
really
long
hot.
time. Yeah. No, I
New type of cheese.
I just saw a picture of somebody that I did that I might fancy, and then I was like, oh yeah, it's not possible. There's nothing that's gonna happen. And then I had to go through like the rest of my day thinking, dang it. So I played death metal to make myself feel better.
I have that problem a lot as well. When I'm
Every time you look at me.
yeah.
Yeah.
Every time.
Every
Like
time.
right now.
Every time you look at my cat.
Yeah. What?
I'm kidding. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, my day was good. I had a rough day at work, but I finished it up pretty quickly, and then I had my first therapy session, which was nice.
PogChamp.
Which went for about an hour. Came back home, and then we started recording. We recorded 8 episodes
Yeah.
of It Takes Two, because last week we
We were one short.
were one short.
That's
I was so certain that we recorded 7,
Yeah.
but we recorded 6.
It's just when you do things like this, time kind of tends to escape you. And it gets very, very easy to lose track of how much you've been doing because you just kind of get into the zone, you know?
Well, it is 10 p.m. now.
It is.
So I have lost track. We probably spent a little bit too long watching.
Yeah, but we were
stuff.
eating food, so it's fine.
Yeah.
It's acceptable.
We're also waiting for what was his name?
I don't remember.
Fuck, I need to know what his name was. It was something like Ram and Deep.
Yeah,
It was Ram and Deep.
Something
It was
like
something
that.
like Ram and Deep. He had a good name. I liked his name.
I've got a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Because this is something that I think I already knew, but I was reminded of it somewhat recently. When you think, do you have an internal voice?
I literally just said yes in my brain.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because something that I was reminded of is that apparently some people don't have that.
Right.
So I can just like have a conversation with like myself or like with a simulation of you in my brain or like anything.
Dude, I wish I didn't. I honestly wish I didn't, because the amount of times I piss myself off by doing that, I'm not even kidding. Like, okay, so like for instance, this morning, I actually did that. I had an internal monologue, an argument with my boss.
Hell yeah.
For some reason, he wouldn't let me go early, so I could go to my therapy session. and then sorry, he wouldn't let me go early unless I told him. Not even unless I told him, but he was like, "You can't go. Why do you want to finish early?" And I was like, "I don't want to tell you. It's personal information."
Mm.
And then eventually kept on divulging further and further until I was like bursting out of his fucking door, screaming at him. And I was like, "I'm in a bad mood now." I just stopped thinking about this, so I just got my work done and I just went on with it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Oh, just because apparently some people don't
I can't.
have that, and like, so as a result, they'll oh, just a little bit closer, just like this.
Well, if you tilt it.
We shouldn't be doing audio work in the middle of this.
Well, not my fault. You started it.
You said I was fine.
You said it was fine, but then you started fucking looking at me closer and closer.
Okay. Apparently, a lot of people who don't have this internal voice will like think out loud, so they'll just say what they're thinking, basically,
I have a coworker
because
who
they
does that.
don't like internally think, they think outside.
You know, I think that's just because of like the type of person that we are. Would you say you're an introvert?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm an introvert. And we don't like bothering people with our presence.
And so we made a podcast.
It's fine. There's nobody here. It's fuck. What's the word? They're the ones who decided to listen to it. So we're not bothering them. They're bothering.
Don't forget, you're here forever.
Well,
It's like that.
I mean, they're not really. They don't have to be.
Yeah, true.
Stop
They
listening.
can just like
just
Control W.
They could Alt F4.
Yeah,
Depends what they're watching it on. Maybe we'll have it on Spotify.
true.
I doubt it. Maybe
Yeah,
at some point.
no way.
I mean, it'd be pretty easy to get it on Spotify, I think.
Yeah.
I spoke to Bones about it. I asked him about it, and he pretty much just said, "Yeah, it's just a short process."
Yeah, probably just a reply.
Pretty
Fill out a
much.
form or something.
Yeah.
Should be pretty easy.
Oh shit.
You good?
Yeah, I'm just trying to find a way to get this like
Oh, okay.
under my headphones because it's fuck. Hang on. Let me just fuck around with the microphone a little bit.
Man, we're
Top-notch
showing
podcast.
our professionalism.
I am professional. I'm technically I'm a professional.
I guess that's true.
In the very technical terms, I am a professional streamer.
Yeah.
Not a professional podcaster.
Yeah, you're not like full time. Either of them, actually.
Professional just means you're paid for it.
Do people ever do podcasts daily?
Ugh.
Is that a thing?
I don't think I could hang out with you daily. Which would be a real shame when we go to Japan.
I could never hang out with you daily either, Cameron.
By sitting here with our arms folded.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that.
Dude, I'd love to go to Japan.
Dude, I can't. I will die if I don't get to go.
The thing is, maybe I hope to be wrong. I feel like I heard a thing about international travel not being a thing until 2024.
That would really upset me. Check it for me, baby.
By that point, I will be probably like 28
I have a question for you.
or 27 or something, depending when.
Do
What's
you
up?
know, what would you do if? So we're recording at my house in my granny flat.
No, we're recording in my mansion, in my cellar, because we wanted the aesthetic of being a dingy, shitty podcast.
Anyway, yeah, just the appearance.
Yeah.
What would you do if you came over to record?
Yep.
I opened the door when
Yep.
you're at the door, and I was butt naked.
I would probably look at your cock first and foremost, but I'd say, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have looked. I'll just wait outside.
Sorry, you seem to be busy. You seem to be in the middle of something. But what if I was like flaccid? Like
It'd probably be a similar situation. It'd be a
Yeah.
bit less weird.
okay, less weird.
Yeah, I mean, it depends. Is there like an obvious assuming the opposite? Is there like an obvious glaze on it?
Well, yeah.
Okay, then that'd be you want to clean that up, mate? You know?
You think it just
I mean,
dribbles
I can
out?
I can just wait
It
outside.
just fucking dribbles out.
Yeah, like a lava lamp,
It's
right?
like a lava lamp. It just dribbles out.
Yeah.
I don't think lava lamps dribble out.
They bubble up. Bloop, bloop, bloop. You know?
I can hear that in my ears. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Bloop, bloop, bloop. This is the ramblings of people who have been awake for a very long time
That's true.
and who haven't slept very much.
Also true.
And it is now 10 p.m.
Yep.
Anyway, back
3 for
on
3.
back on track.
Why do you?
What do I ask?
What led? Did that happen with like your family? You walked in there and you're like, "Damn, this is a good conversation."
No. I woke up this morning to go to work and I opened the door and I was like, huh. Wonder what Michael would think if I if I opened the door butt naked. So I kept that in my brain and I wrote down all my other topics that I want to talk about today, so I didn't forget it.
Well,
Instead of just writing down it as well.
if you want to like test your hypothesis,
I don't.
next week.
I don't. I don't want to test it.
You know.
I don't. I clearly
it'll be a surprise for me.
Clearly you want to test it, but it won't be. You'll know what's going to happen.
No, I'll forget.
I know you won't. Actually, you probably will.
I will.
You will. Here's another hypothetical for you.
Oh no.
It's not as like.
Well, just before we jump to this next one.
Okay.
What if you came to my house and I did the same to you?
I'd probably just leave.
No questions, nothing. Just
I'd probably just leave.
Oh, fair.
I don't think I would say anything. What do you think? I would fucking get on my knees and be like, "Fucking bring it over here, big boy."
My mouth is ajar.
My mouth is ready. That's how you give blowjobs, right?
Yeah, I think so. Or it's like
you just scream at the grundle. Did you ever watch Underbelly?
No.
So there's an episode of this is like the only scene that I ever remember from it. Underbelly, for those of you who don't know, if you're not from Australia, is an Australian show. It's about like
Australian.
It's just about criminals, right? Pretty
Yeah.
much. It's like an Australian mafia or whatever.
Yeah, I think so. Is the underbelly a thing in like other countries?
Well, mafia.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but yeah.
Gangs and stuff. I mean, I guess they're gangs.
Yeah, 2008, 6 seasons.
What's
the series depicts the key players in Melbourne's criminal underworld, including the Carlton crew and their rival Carl Williams.
So it's based on IRL.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool. There's a scene in it where this lady, she needs money, so she starts like prostituting herself essentially, and
I think that's illegal.
Well, depends who you ask. So she gets this guy, and he's like, "All right, can I just get a blowjob?" And she's like, "Yeah, righto." And so he drops his dax, lies down on the bed, and she just goes, and he's like, "The fuck are you doing? Have you never done this before?" And she was like, "Nope." and then he was like, "For fuck's sake!" And then he pulled out his pants and he left the room.
To be fair, that's a reasonable assumption.
That they haven't done it before?
No, that you go.
Yeah,
First time.
if you're pretty innocent.
Yeah.
But how old were you when you knew what a blowjob was?
I don't know.
I was pretty young.
Nice. Or maybe not.
Personal time. My own time. It's okay. There was no one else involved. Except for my hand. Except for my mouth.
How flexible, aren't we? Isn't that a thing where some people get like their
ribs
like bottom rib?
Yeah, the bottom two ribs.
Two. As in like 1, 2, or like
I think it's the
two
bottom,
layers.
I think it's the bottom two ribs.
So 4. Because it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it not?
Yeah, I would say the bottom 4. Maybe it's the bottom 2.
I'm not sure.
Well, it was.
But people do get their things removed.
What's his name? The dude fucked up like
Mike Tyson.
Yes, he removed 2 ribs so he could blow himself. Mike Tyson, the world famous boxer.
I don't know.
He blew himself. He actually did it in the ring.
Oh wow!
Very ballsy move.
Nice, nice.
No, Marilyn Manson. You know who Marilyn Manson is? No, he's a singer.
That's Marilyn Monroe.
No, Marilyn Monroe was not a singer.
They're famous though.
Marilyn Manson. Marilyn. Yeah, this he looks like such a douche.
Marilyn.
Fuck, he looks like he's got some issues.
What do you mean?
I don't know. He looks like he has no eyebrows and his lips.
Same hairstyle as you.
His lips. Fuck off. He does not.
He does.
That is not the same hairstyle as me.
I don't know. It's pretty close.
He's got his hair in his face, and my hair is pushed back in a fucking knot.
Yeah.
Anyway, hang on, wait. Let me Google. Did Marilyn Manson?
Is he he's an actor, or is he a band member?
Singer.
He looks like he's from like Kiss or something.
Did Marilyn Manson remove ribs? It was rumored that Marilyn Manson had ribs removed to facilitate autofellatio. Interviewed for a Vogue article in 2000, John E. Sherman of Wheel Cornell Medical College said that while such a procedure was theoretically possible, there was no record of it. Oh, so it didn't happen.
Oh.
I guess. Unless it was like black market dealing.
Apparently, autofellatio is actually very dangerous.
Why?
I can't remember.
Just get too addicted to it.
I think
Too
too
addicted to blowing your own dick because it feels so good.
For one, apparently from what I've heard, all right.
From what you've heard?
Yeah, what I've heard.
Okay.
People who've tried it didn't really like it that much because it was more like giving a blowjob than receiving a blowjob.
Probably because they weren't good at it.
Nah. I think the analogy is like using your hand, you know. It's different from someone else's hand.
Is
you
it?
know?
I mean, yeah, that's true. That makes sense, I guess.
I don't know.
Yeah. I'm just basing this off what I've read. I didn't try to do it.
I'd fucking get prostitutes to play Super Smash Bros. Ultimate with me,
Of
alright?
course, that's what I would do as well. I don't like sex.
I think it's a better use of time.
It's more productive.
It's more fun.
The girls have fun. I have fun. Because I fucking wreck them.
Yeah, dude,
Smash.
we can do like Squad Strike or something.
Squad Strike?
Yeah, it's just a mode in Ultimate.
Is it?
Yeah, it's actually a good mode.
I don't know what Squad Strike is.
I think you get to like basically choose 5 characters and then you go you fight with them. So when you lose a stock, the next fighter comes in.
Oh, I do remember.
Yeah,
I do remember that. I do remember that.
It's a pretty good mode actually.
Smash is fun.
It's a very good game.
Speaking of hypotheticals.
Wow. That's a great linking
segue.
A
Great segue.
Yes.
Yeah. So would you be into the idea of getting like radio comms?
Well,
like truckies use?
Okay. So first of all, do you mean like the
like over?
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you be into getting one of those?
For my car?
No, for your room.
Oh, so we can just talk?
Yeah, so that I can bother you.
Oh no. The problem with them is people can just like
jack the station. Like jack what?
Yeah, they can just like join your fucking server.
Good.
Whatever.
Server?
Well,
frequency?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have like some kid in his dad's car, like, hey!
Dude, that's
just like join in.
Yeah, then you just fucking verbally abuse him.
True.
He encroached on our territory.
Yeah. This is our frequency. Get out of here.
Get off our frequency, you little shit.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of like the idea, but like,
I wonder how much they are.
They're pretty. I think it's hard to say because I was gonna say they're kind of expensive, but also the threshold for what one thinks is expensive these days.
Whoa.
A few hundred at least.
It's like
right?
$300, $200 to $300. Super Cheap Auto has it for $200.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Everything got much more.
Ad, I guess.
Do you not know the ad for Super Cheap Auto?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Hashtag not sponsored.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I just thought it would be really funny if like one day like I'm like home alone. I just finished streaming, I'm going to bed, and I needed to like relax, and I was like, fuck, I'm just gonna choke one out.
Yeah.
Before I go to sleep, and then all of a sudden you hear, hey Beetle, hey, what are you doing? I need your help with this artwork. You better not be busy over there. What are you doing?
Hey, let me join in.
Yeah. Oh, can you hear? I'm doing it too. Fuck, that's ferocious.
Jesus Christ.
The wet slapping.
Yeah. But you know what? There's the other half of that as well. Is if you ever have someone over.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I can turn it off.
No, that's cheating.
You're not allowed to. You're not allowed to. Yeah.
Nope. And things are starting to get intimate.
But how do you know?
Hey!
Sorry, that's my friend. It's my co-owner of my company. Yeah, he sometimes he just needs to just give it a sec. You'll drown it out in a sec. You'll drown it out soon.
You need to get out of his system.
You need to get it out of his system.
Just give him a second.
Just give him some time. He'll get over it.
He just leaves.
No. Come back. If you just don't respond to him, he'll stop eventually. As long as you ignore him, he'll stop. It's okay.
5 minutes go by and eventually silence, and then
it starts to pick up again. You call me on Discord. The fuck do you want?
I am trying.
I'm trying to bother you. Oh, that's funny. That's really funny. That's so dumb. Oh my god, that's so dumb.
It's an unwise investment.
I wouldn't call it unwise.
I think that there's very, very few like upsides, apart from like things just happening at funny times.
Just like stories to have.
Yeah,
eventually.
exactly.
Yeah, it's not like fun in the moment because you pissed me off because you made me lose out on getting laid by a girl.
Well, it's not fun for you, but that's fun for me.
Yeah, well, yeah. Probably just fucking disband the channel if that happened.
Yep.
If that ever happened.
That's good though. Wait, no, it's not. This channel. I thought you meant like the radio channel.
No, this channel.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, actually, probably the first step would be to remove the radio wave. But if you keep on doing shit to try to bother me,
well, that's the thing.
That.
If you like, because you said okay to pester you, then I will go out of my way to fuck with you.
It goes both ways.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
It's not just mine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh god, it sounds like a fucking nightmare.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of nightmares, actually.
Oh no.
Fucking another segue. Have you ever had nightmares? Well, how often do you have nightmares? When was the last time you had one?
Not really very often, honestly. I'm pretty chill most of the time. Like, what's a night? Honestly, what is a nightmare?
Just something that wakes you up like freaking out.
Like sometimes, like I'll fucking die.
That's kind of scary.
No, but it's fine. It's, it's not. I just die.
That's to make my nightmares sound like nothing. Then,
like one time, I think maybe you could call this. I don't really consider it, but I was driving along. Actually, someone else was driving, and I was in the back seat, and there was some guy who was being a dick in another car, and I like gave him the finger or whatever.
Oh,
I was like rude to him.
Oh no, that sounds just like you.
And then we
exactly
pulled over
like
and he fucking BAM!
Oh god!
And he just like shot me in the head, and I woke up.
Fuck!
He got fucking executed.
Jesus Christ!
And I was like, oh, cool. And he went back to sleep.
What, dude? That's fucked. I mean, in honesty, I wouldn't say you deserved it, but you definitely had it coming.
Oh yeah.
You gave someone the finger.
Yeah, it's too far, man.
It is, dude. You gave the teacher the finger in school?
No,
don't. Dude, she would do the exact same thing. She'd fucking blow your brains out.
Pull out a shotty, bang.
Fucking blow your brains out in the class.
Yeah.
Now you see, kids, that's why you don't fuck with your teacher.
That's why.
That's why. You want to know how I got these scars? Real close. Too many fucking, what are they called? Yeah. The fucking Zupa Dupas.
Oh, yeah.
Too many Zupa Dupas.
Fuck, man.
You suck them too hard and they just fuck up the sides of your mouth.
What's an example of a nightmare for you then?
When actually there was not long ago, before we started actually doing any work on a channel. Actually no, when we decided that we were going to do a channel, but we hadn't really done much work on it yet. I had a dream. It was kind of like
Oh, thanks. Thanks, Google Assistant.
Okay.
Thank you, Bixby.
Bixby?
Yeah.
Bixby was the OG one, wasn't it?
I think it's just a Samsung one.
Yeah. I had Bixby. Yeah. I had a Samsung. So I had two dreams that were like, they were sort of like, I was half asleep. I was still kind of awake. They better not be. I fucking died in them.
Hey, you died in twice.
Yeah,
so
I
that's
did.
A good sign.
I died twice. That means I'm gonna come back.
Oh, it's Jesus. I've seen it with Jesus.
The first one was this is gonna sound really weird.
It's literally a dream. They don't make sense.
I was with a dog.
Uh-huh.
I'm not sure what dog it was. I hope it wasn't Lilu, because if it is, then I gotta be really careful around her. I was with a dog. Don't remember which one it was or what kind it was. And I was walking through this little space and I found a pipe that had some water in it.
Yahoo!
Turned out to be, I think it was like a sewage pipe. I was already in it.
Oh wait,
so
little or big?
I had to cratch in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I imagine like a PVC pipe.
Like a really small pipe. I'm like, squished in it.
Really get in there.
So I was in like a pipe, like sort of like a sewage pipe, and I turned around and the dog that was with me closed the pipe up, and I couldn't get out. It was pitch black, and then the water started to rise.
Oh,
and rise up higher and higher and higher until eventually I was stuck inside the pipe.
Oh, that is. And
like
then
like swimming back and forth trying to find an exit, like beating on the door, like fucking screaming underwater, under sewage. And I drowned and then I woke up.
cool.
Yeah, and then the next one I had was immediately after, right when I tried to go back to sleep. And instead of like anything really happening, I was just like lodged in between two bridges above like an ocean, like really fucking high up in the ocean. I don't know what the hell this bridge is doing in the middle of the ocean. But I guess that's what bridges are usually for, actually, to cross the ocean.
Or or like the valleys.
Yeah, true. Anyway, there was ocean and there was no land in sight, just a fucking long bridge.
Okay.
Two long bridges. I was wedged in between them, stuck in between them, dangling above the ocean.
Oh, like you were just there.
I was just there.
In human form?
Oh, yes, I was just there.
Okay.
And I had my phone in my back pocket, but I couldn't reach for it because it was hard to get to because I was squished. So I had to dislocate my shoulder in order to reach behind me, or behind my back pocket to reach my phone. And then I dropped my phone.
Oh, unlucky.
And then I woke up.
That's like a $200, man, down the drain.
Yeah, that's the real issue. That's there. not that I was like wedged in between a bridge and I dislocated my arm and no one knew where I was.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the worst part of it. that the phone was the main issue. Fuck, man, I
still in the contract.
I hadn't even finished paying for it yet. I just got it. Yeah, those two dreams that I had, I was still like half asleep. I was wearing my eye mask because I usually use that when I'm falling asleep. And I had to fucking rip it off to open my eyes just to see that I was not like fucking drowning. And it was really weird because both of them involved water.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it was very, very strange.
You know what that means?
I'm thirsty.
Maybe.
Drank sewage water.
Okay. Well, I was going to say you could take this inspiration to go into playing Yu-Gi-Oh competitively and make water-themed decks.
Of course.
Of course.
I don't know why I didn't think of that.
Mizu.
This is
Sweet.
this is why you're the expert
Of course.
of Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah. You can get elemental hero Bubble Man on your team. How about that?
I do remember that. I do remember that one. Hang on, wait. I need to Google it.
There's also
Hang on.
probably
Elemental Bubble Man.
also probably like a fish. Like
No, it came around. I remember him.
Yeah.
I remember him. Oh, dude, it's been so long.
From anime or from cards?
From cards. I had
Hell
the
yeah.
card, dude. I had a shitload of Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Yu-Gi-Oh's fun.
I don't know where they all. I didn't know how to play it.
Honestly, I don't think many people did.
In one turn, I put all of the Exodia pieces down.
Okay, well,
I don't think that's how it's supposed to work, but I won.
I mean, to be fair, at that point, you have actually won already.
Yeah.
You just have to have them in your hand.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, see, I was
So I
like,
guess
I have
you
to
won
place
anyway.
the pieces.
No, not for Exodia.
Exodia's the fucking man, dude.
Honestly, you don't really want to play Exodia pieces. Maybe you do actually for some of the newer cards.
Dude, Exodia's dope.
Yeah, but like they've got like 200 attack and defense.
Exodia main.
I mean, you can do that if you.
Just use nothing but Exodia pieces.
There are Exodia decks. So like built around like just drawing cards until you have him in the hand and you win.
Isn't that win by default? Can you not have the same cards in one deck?
What
Like
do you mean?
doubles? Can you have doubles?
Of
Duplicates?
some things.
Not Exodia pieces?
Generally, as a general like rule, you can have up to 3 copies of the same card. Exodia might be limited, meaning you can only have one.
Of each piece.
Yeah.
Was there a torso? Was it just
No.
legs, wrists, legs, arms, and head?
Yep.
Yeah.
5 pieces. You got 5 slots in the field to put normal monsters down. So
Oh, that makes sense.
yeah.
I understand.
Yeah. Yu-Gi-Oh's changed a bit.
Has it?
Yeah.
I haven't seen the last Yu-Gi-Oh anime that I watched was what's his name? He's got the brown hair.
Oh, GX.
Yeah, he's got like the thing here.
Yeah, he used elemental heroes.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
the one. Yeah, that
It's
was
Jaden.
that was the last one I watched. He was on Red Team.
I don't remember. I actually didn't watch it.
I think he was in Red. I think I liked him.
Oh, he has like a red jacket.
Yeah, I liked him because I was Red in high
In-
school, Churchill.
Oh, yeah.
I was Red Team.
In primary school?
See, primary school I actually used to be. I think I was blue, either blue or yellow. No, it was blue. But then when I went to my 4th primary school, I didn't have blue. They're like, oh fuck, you're red now, I guess.
Oh.
So I went from blue to red because of that.
So wait, you've gotten like... Oh, but then you stayed red. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I think I went blue in primary school, and then I went green in high school. So
2 best colors that were available.
Well,
No one wants to be team yellow, color of pea.
I like yellow.
You like gold.
Yeah, I like a special shade of yellow. Gold. The color of gold is awful. It's like gross and like dull.
Yeah, it kind of is. It's very metallic as well, so it gives it that weird kind of like shine to it.
Yeah, like your controller, your GameCube controller that's
not mine.
gold. Well, you have it.
I stole it.
You shouldn't.
I
Shouldn't say it.
I stole it from Coles.
That's actually
Impossible because Coles doesn't sell them.
I'm sorry. You should have stopped while you were ahead. I'm gonna have to report you to authorities. Yeah.
Monka S.
I take no pleasure in this, but
Yeah, you do. You like putting me in handcuffs.
you have to put it like that.
Turn the heater down. It's too fucking hot over here in this corner.
Yeah, it's winter.
Yeah. What is it outside right now? It's 10 degrees.
Yeah.
How nice. We're
used to like 45 degrees, mate.
I mean, last summer it got to 50.
Yeah.
I was working in that.
Apparently, we're having like some kind of fucking cold snap.
Wow, it's almost
biggest in like a lot of years.
It's almost like global warming is a thing.
How can it be global warming if it's cooling down? If it's the coldest, Cameron?
Well, it fucks with the weather.
Wrong.
Am I actually wrong?
No, that's why people call it climate change.
Oh.
Rather than global warming.
But I was right.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's real.
No, you don't. You lied. The way you said that.
Why would I?
At yourself.
For one, yes. Yeah, why would I think it's not real?
Do you have any experience being outside?
No.
Dude, the moment I was fucking born.
Ever since that, sheltered.
Always.
I wear 5 layers in between my house and my car in this room.
Have to make sure that I'm always in a bubble.
Yep.
Actually, it's kind of fucked up because there are some people who actually do have to always be in a bubble.
It's cool though.
Yeah.
Wait, you mean like Zorb balls?
Yeah. Well, not to that effect, but not for fun. They're usually for fun.
Why is that? Is that just because like they'll get fucking sick?
I think their immune system is like fucked.
Oh.
So they can't really be around shit because they'll get sick very easily.
Yeah.
I think you should probably just let them go at that point.
I mean,
I just cursed my first child.
Why?
They're gonna have that bubble disease now. They're gonna be in a bubble for the rest of their life.
Yeah, but by the sound of things, that won't be very long. So.
Thanks, man.
Hey, you said it, okay?
I guess I did start it. It's not
just repeating back to you what I heard. All right. So.
Dude, I'm just continuing the joke.
Yeah.
I didn't start this fucking train.
Yes. The joke.
Yeah. Wait, we were kidding? I thought you have children.
Wait, what's that? What's this? Is this being recorded?
I
didn't agree to this. This is unfair.
I'm going to eat your brain holes. Oh my god, you have 8 eye holes.
Is that a quote?
It's a Rick and Morty bit.
Ah.
They're watching a TV show and they're fucking just like these creatures. And one of them is like, I'm sorry, I have to tell you this, but I have 5 eye holes. And he's and the lady he's with is like, wow, you have eye holes? I have 8 eye holes. And he's like, oh my god, you have 8 eye holes. And they start rubbing their eye holes together. It's really gross.
Does Rick and Morty still exist?
Yeah. New season's happening soon.
Oh, okay.
I don't watch it though, not anymore.
Why?
I lost interest.
You sounded like you were just having a lot of fun reminiscing about it. So.
Well, because they're funny, but I just lost interest. I just can't be able to keep up with it anymore.
But when it comes out, it's like Game of Thrones. You watch it.
I never watched Game of Thrones.
Neither did I. I thought that would be a relatable.
Nope,
like, thing.
definitely not. I still need to finish watching Gintama as well. I still have those last 17 episodes to watch.
That's literally nothing. 17 episodes?
20 minutes each.
Yeah, that's no time at all.
Hey Google.
Don't hey Google this.
What's 17 times 20?
You can just do the maths. It's like 4 and a bit. What?
340 hours. 340 minutes is what I meant to say.
Wait, hold on. What was that? Okay, can you give me numbers really quick?
340 minutes.
17. So that's
340 divided by 24. Actually, no. 60.
17 episodes.
Yeah.
So you go down to 16 because that's multiplicative,
No.
right?
No, it's 17 episodes. Don't fucking round down.
17. No. 17. Oh, but 20. So you go down to 15, and then it's 5. So 5 hours and 40 minutes. Easy mathematics. Maths is fun, guys.
Sorry, my smooth brain can't take it.
It's really easy. Beetle. How many 20s fit in an hour? 3, right? Right? So then you round down to the nearest 3.
Your eyes are so open right now.
So it's nearly 6 hours. That's like, you can get that done in 6 hours, man.
So 6 hours. Wow, I do it right now. Fucking by the time I'm done, I have to go to work.
Perfect.
Pog. Not actually true. That would be at 4:30 in the morning.
Yeah. So you have a shower, then leave.
I don't shower for like an hour and a half.
Freak.
At least I shower.
Hey, dude, I have such long showers.
Do you actually?
Yeah.
How long?
Like half an hour.
It depends. It depends what I'm doing. It depends if I need to do anything afterwards or if I'm like really like tired. How long I spend in the hot water.
Do you sit?
No, the water gets cold by the time it reaches me.
That's why you make it really hot.
But then if I stand up,
that's fine. You get to burn yourself for a little bit. That's good.
Nice. It's what I'm into.
It's fucking awesome.
It's what I'm into. I love burning myself.
Yeah.
What's
a little bit of pain?
A little bit of pain.
A little bit of pleasure, a little bit of pain.
I don't want pain. I don't like pain.
But in a way, it's kind of soothing.
No.
It's like scolding, you know?
No.
It's like those monks.
Demi.
You know how monks
This is not a good conversation to have.
No, hold on. I'm getting somewhere. You know
Hang on, no. This is a good conversation point. I could bring this to something.
Yeah, you know how monks sometimes, to like as part of meditation, they get like whips and they like flail their backs.
Isn't that a religious thing? Well, I guess monks are religious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it makes it so the only thing they can think about is the pain that they're going through. And that's like a way of focusing and like kind of meditating in their mind. So it's a similar thing of like pain equals good. You get me?
Circumstantial.
Yes.
It's circumstantial, I guess.
That's a yes.
That's a yes in my books. That's a win. No. No. Pain is not good. Inflicting pain is bad no matter who you're doing it to, whether yourself or someone else.
So if I was to say, hey, Cameron, I really, really want you to punch me in the face right now.
I'm not going to do it.
But it won't hurt me.
Yes, it will.
I mean, it will, but
It will.
it's not a bad kind of hurt.
I'm not going to do it.
Okay.
I would not do it. You'd have to pay me to do it.
You're like 20 cents.
Perfect. That's my budget, baby.
Every man has a price.
That's really funny. And my price is a fucking what do they call
a ghost drop?
Yeah. A ghost drop. A Smartie.
Yeah.
One M&M.
Have you seen One Man, One Jar? I don't know why that came into my brain.
Why'd you have to bring that up? I hate that. I hate One Man. No, I haven't seen it, but I hate the idea of it.
Yeah, it's
I've
rough.
seen the most. I mean, this is gonna make me sound really sheltered, but the most disgusting video I've seen is probably like where this guy gets a toothpick, sticks under his tooth nail, and then he kicks a wall.
Yeah, but that's fucked, man. That's fucked.
Yeah, that's fucked.
Yeah.
Not sticking a jar up your ass.
Well, okay. How about this?
Glass shards coming out your anus.
Yeah, but you can't
bleeding.
like feel that.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can.
The only way you can feel that is if you've had something similar happen to you. Okay.
What do you mean? Oh, you mean like relating feeling?
Yeah, you can't be like fuck.
Yeah, it makes me feel sick.
That's okay. Well, that's on you.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want to feel that.
But like, if you imagine someone putting a fucking toothpick in their toenail and kicking a wall, you feel that.
Stop.
Exactly.
Stop.
That's what I mean.
Just shut up. Dude, I'm actually wiggling my toes. I'm uncomfortable.
Exactly.
Stop that. I hate that.
Yeah.
Shut up.
If you want, you can extend it to all your fucking appendages, or all your fingers.
Actually, you know what's really fucked up that I watched yesterday? I was watching a video that I saw on YouTube. That was about like the most like fucked up videos that are on YouTube, the most fucked up channels that have ever existed on YouTube.
Okay.
And this is the fourth installment of the series. I've only seen I've only seen that one. But the first one was legit this dude. Okay, this guy. He was a guy. He was 19 years old. He smoked very heavily because he wanted to die of cancer. Right. And it's a pretty heavy subject. Already. But yeah, no, there's like scenes where like he made videos like he was like worshipping like a cult, and he like thought that he was like Satan, and everyone who was part of the cult like worshipped him as if he was like the coming of Satan.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and he would like legit like so people who were in this cult, they would prick their finger with a pin. And then write write their name or whatever in like the book of death. Sorry, the book of life, and they would be spared from the apocalypse, whatever that's coming.
Cool.
Now, this guy, he didn't do that. He put the pin down on the table and then went slam
fuck
over
that,
and over
man.
and over again. And I was like, this will be interesting, this video, like darkest channels on YouTube, like that'll be really interesting to hear about.
Some wholesome content.
Yeah, and then I saw that and I was like, I feel so sick.
But is there video of it?
It's video, but it's blurred. It's blurred out.
Live leak, maybe?
Probably. You probably see it on live leak. So I watched that right before streaming, and it really bummed me out. So I had to watch some other shit to like put me in a better mood.
Yeah, some eye bleach.
Yeah, I really needed it. It was really devo. It was really
Dude,
devo.
Actual cults, no joke.
They're fucked.
Yeah.
They're absolutely fucked.
It's insane though.
It's crazy.
It's
I can't believe it.
It's crazy how like
intense they can get.
Yeah, and how like they can actually get people like into them.
Oh, well, because they lure you in with like very like appealing sounding things, and then you get fucking stuck in it.
Yeah.
They pretty much threaten you that like if you leave, like we'll do shit.
Yeah.
To you or your family.
But what if... Okay. Yeah.
Go on. Go on. Please expand upon that.
What if you call that bluff?
It's probably not a good idea. Probably not a good idea. I think at that point you'd get like a burner phone and then like contact the police probably. If you can. If you ever get the chance.
Yeah. But I guess that's the thing. You wouldn't think of doing that because you're kind of indoctrinated.
Yeah. Well, I'm not part of a cult, so I wouldn't really know how it feels. Probably pretty good.
We could go to Scientology.
I don't want to eat my placenta.
I think it's a bit late.
What up, my look. What I meant to say was that I don't want to eat the placenta that comes out of my wife in the future.
Which wife?
You make it sound like I'm gonna have multiple.
Yeah.
Why?
It's up to you, man.
Am I gonna get divorced or am I gonna have more than one?
The fate is it's up to you, man.
It's up to me.
Yeah.
I don't want multiple wives. I have a hard time dealing with just myself. And then adding another person in a relationship would probably help me deal with myself. But then adding a third person into the relationship would probably make it really complicated and upset me.
As the old saying goes, Cameron, share the load, Mr. Frodo.
Mr. Frodo. Sam! That's really funny. So
like that, in theory, the more people you have joining in should get easier.
To the relationship?
Yeah, in terms of dealing with your stuff, in theory.
Hypothetically?
Because then you're all like sharing each other's load.
I feel like I'm the only one who should have a load.
Why?
Because I'm the only one who wants to share my load.
That's like pretty self-centered main character syndrome of you.
You got a problem with that?
I'm just calling it as it is.
I don't want to get
one of those guys.
I don't want to get
Yeah, man, I just say things how they are.
Oh, such a fucking white knight. People who don't even exist.
Yeah. Yeah.
Changing gears to something a little bit more lighthearted. Because that was pretty devo, that conversation. You know how I really hate Sekiro?
Yeah, you do actually.
With a fucking passion.
Well, to be fair, you didn't hate it that night.
What night? The night I got fucking pissed drunk and then vomited after the stream.
Yeah.
I did enjoy that night because we were playing cooperatively.
Exactly. It was fun.
Yeah, it was great. But no, I was gonna say, I've been playing it again recently.
Oh.
As you can see on the list right there, it's the third game.
Sekiro.
Shadows Die Twice.
Yes.
So I've been playing that again recently, and I gotta say, not streaming it, taking my time, and only playing it when I'm not tired.
Yep.
Only playing it when I'm not tired.
Yep.
Yeah.
You said that.
I'm just making sure I said it right.
Yeah.
I'm kind of enjoying it.
Yeah.
I'm legit kind of enjoying it.
It's a good game
because I can actually play it.
But exactly. Well, the issue is that you went into it trying to play it first time,
hours.
24 hours immediately upon release.
I did play for 24 hours.
Yeah. Was it fun?
No.
Yeah.
It wasn't fun.
It's because you forced yourself to like slam your head into a brick wall nonstop.
I mean, technically there's no video footage of it. I haven't kept the VOD, and the VOD is long gone. But I definitely felt like doing that.
Yeah.
Because this was in my like early days of streaming where I had like no viewers. I streamed for 24 hours by myself.
Yeah.
And it was awesome.
Yeah.
I think one of the biggest problems was as well is because like a lot of people got it early.
Oh yeah.
That really annoyed me.
Well, to be fair, I mean, it depends. If you had like a physical copy, that would be a problem. And if you have work, that's a problem. But because we're Australia, we usually get things like earlier than everyone else if you're going digital.
I bought PS4 and PC.
Yeah, and you played on PS4.
PC.
Did you?
Yes.
The first time?
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. I still have my Sekiro box somewhere. I think it's up there.
Yeah, I can't see it, but
See a whole bunch of other boxes though.
yeah, I see a Siggy.
A giant no smoking Ziggy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
And yeah, a couple of other things.
GeForce GTX 1060.
Yeah.
Overclocked.
Apparently there's a 3080 Ti now.
Yeah.
It's like gonna be expensive.
Yeah, well, I don't think anyone's gonna be able to get it. Except people who are what?
Yes. That's true.
It's just gonna be possible to get their hands on it because there's way more demand for it now.
Part of the issue might be better though, because I think that there's limiters on it to stop people from mining crypto.
No, there isn't.
I thought
they put things in place
yeah
to stop people from buying gamer graphics cards, but they're still buying them. And also that doesn't stop scalpers.
No, of course not.
Doesn't stop scalpers and people who get graphics cards can still work around it. It's software. You can work around software.
What if there's like a literal brick and they're like a physical hardware, ceramic?
But then it won't
installed in.
Then it won't mine GP. It won't mine What does it mine? Bitcoin?
Yeah, I think so.
Or
Ethereum.
Why don't we just do that? We get fucking rich off that.
Because it takes a fucking long time.
Should have started ages ago.
Yeah.
Should have started a long time ago.
I think my brother actually, in like, I don't even know when, maybe like 2013 or 2014, was like, I'm going to use the family PC to mine Ethereum.
That's not a good idea.
And then he did that for a small while, and then I think he got locked out of his account.
Oh.
I think he just forgot his passwords or something.
Oh.
So.
That's not good.
Oh well.
How many graphics cards do you reckon it would take to like earn enough to live off of?
It doesn't really matter. What does that mean?
How many cards do you reckon you'll need? Say like, I have the 2080 Super.
Yeah.
How much do you reckon?
You'd probably need a lot. Because you need to be mining it constantly. And the thing is with people who buy the 3080s and 90s and whatever, they buy them all and then they mine like nonstop until it's like fucking worn out. And then they just sell it.
I don't know, man.
And then people will just buy it for high price because there's huge demand at the moment. That's kind of the idea behind it.
I'm glad that I'm waiting for it. I mean, I don't really care anyway. I don't need it. I've got a 2080 Super. It does me just fine.
Yeah. Well, exactly. And a lot of people, I think, were selling this shit for like real cheap or something around the time 3080s came out. Because like, I'll just get one new.
Should have kept it. Should have kept it. I'm so glad. People were saying that like, oh, people who like, you know, fucking rest in peace, people who fucking bought a 2000 GPU right as this happened. And I was like, dude, No one can fucking buy a 3000 series, let alone a 2000 series now.
True.
I'm so glad that I bought a 2080 Super.
Yeah.
I nearly had a 2080 Ti. There was one that was refurbished that I got, and then they they refurbished it. Sorry, I got the refurbished copy, the refurbished card. I brought it home, plugged it in, fucked up, didn't work. I called them up. They said, "Oh yeah, we'll leave this one aside for you, so you can have this refurbished one, and we'll take the one that broke off back from you." Go to the fucking store. I hand them the card, and they can't find the card that they wanted to give to me instead. You know why?
They sold it.
They sold it. I looked over to my right, and someone fucking got it. I saw them hand it over to the dude. They fucking sold it in front of me.
Didn't stop them.
How could I have stopped them?
Throw hands, man.
How could I have stopped? Dude, he looked like he could kill me.
Just suplex. Grapple.
Just, with my skinny long limbs, just fucking,
Yeah,
just grab onto him.
Wrangle him, dude.
Just like fucking crawling up around his body,
exactly.
sliding inside of his mouth.
Yeah, wiry.
And then just fucking explode out of his body.
Yeah. Is that what they call a reverse vor?
No, because I'm on-voring myself into him.
Oh, yeah, of course.
So, I mean, intentional vor.
Yeah.
Well, intentional on my side. Not on his end.
He's like, ah! Fuck. I had a train of thought. It's gone.
Sorry, did I just release it for you?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh, man.
Was it something to do with vor?
No.
I'm out of subjects to talk about now.
It was actually before that. It was still with the NVIDIA stuff, I think.
The cards?
Yeah. Well, yeah, I was just going to say I nearly got a 3090.
You did?
I had it in my cart. I was like,
I'm going to get it.
No.
Should have gotten it. I mean, you don't need it really, but
yeah, but
I want it.
it would have been like cool to have
because it was a fucking founders edition that they just didn't. They at first they decided to not sell it in Australia, and they were like, "Oh, if you want it, you have to get a lottery ticket."
Yeah,
and you get fucking lucky, and you got lucky, and you didn't buy it.
No, I didn't. It's not that. It's I just went on the website to buy one, like new.
Oh,
and because I didn't get the
and it was just available to get.
Yeah, and I saw them there, and I refreshed a couple times, and they didn't go away. And after like 5 minutes, I refreshed again, and they were gone. I was like,
oh,
and I was like, I made the right choice.
You probably did, honestly. How much did it cost?
Like
how much would it have cost?
$3,000 maybe.
Fuck.
So it's quite a bit.
That's that's a month's wage for me.
A month?
Well, I mean, a month, 2 weeks and a bit. It's like,
I mean, yeah.
But in that case, I would have had to not buy anything, not pay for any rent.
Yeah.
Or
it's
fuel.
a lot.
It's a lot of money.
It's good. It's probably overkill for like 99% of people.
I mean, it kinda. I mean, what have they released recently that needs it?
Like Pokemon Let's Go Eevee
On the Switch?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Plug a
Just fucking an external GPU right into it. Dude, it fucking runs like a dream, just like it already was.
It's like 10 kilos heavier.
Yeah. Taped it to the back.
Yeah.
It's like draining more power than it's just completely useless. It's just a power waster.
That's a good point. I was just wondering, like, could you plug it into anything and have it just work?
No.
But I guess there is the issue of power consumption.
Power consumption, drivers as well. I assume I wonder what graphics card the Switch uses.
I think it uses a NVIDIA of some kind, for sure.
What graphics card does the Nintendo Switch use?
I've seen it before. It might be in wait, that's Intel is a CPU. Not
Load,
a GPU.
you fuckface. What is my internet crash? What's going on?
Yeah.
I'm offline.
GPU is Switch. It's just that easy, Bill.
NVIDIA. Wow.
Tegra. Whatever that means.
Wait, hang on.
Turing-based NVIDIA. RTX 20 series GPUs.
Tegra X1 or modified Tegra X1.
I don't even know what that means.
The architecture is similar to the GeForce 900X card, so it's pretty similar to an NVIDIA card.
900?
That's like quite a few generations ago.
Yeah.
What do we have? Last one was we're at 3,000, then
3,
2,000,
2,
and then
1.
1,000, then 9. So that's 4 generations ago.
Yeah. Old hardware. It runs not bad.
It does its job.
Yeah.
You know, it's pretty good. If you got a 980 Ti, it'll probably keep up with like a 1070. maybe 1060. I'm being pretty generous here.
I mean, I've got a 1060 in it.
You got the same card as me. Same card as my old GPU that I have.
It works.
Is it the exact same, or was yours black? Mine was white.
Did we switch?
No, we tried to switch it, but then we found out it was just your power supply that was fucked.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. All I remember is it was hanging, like the lid was coming off. You know how?
Oh, the graphics card.
Yeah,
that's right. It was fucking. It was like coming off of the.
It was like peeling apart. And
Yeah, what did the guy say?
He was like, "That's not good."
No, obviously not. It's not good.
Like, that's not meant to do that.
Did he fix it?
Well, there's not much you can really do, apart from like get a new one.
What was wrong with it? It was peeling off. Was the screw loose?
I can't remember. I think the screws, like, you know how if you're drilling into something and you drill too far,
the thread is like
it
popped out.
It like goes through it.
Did you?
No, sorry. If you like get like a piece of wood that's like drilled into a thing and you go, boop, like gyprock.
Oh, like you tore the thread. You tore the thread.
It just goes through. But
how the fuck did you do that? Would you throw your graphics card around the room?
Probably.
Why would you
played college football?
What does that have to do with the graphics
went
card?
For 3-pointer with the graphics card.
Inside the ball. You're just kicking a graphics card around.
Yeah, exactly.
What a waste of money. Do you still have the same card?
Yep.
It still works. Do you still play VG games?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. I play Overwatch on all those settings.
Well, I mean, you don't need high settings. It looks the exact same on high or low.
Wrong.
It looks exactly the same.
Yeah, it looks pretty much
It
the
looks
same.
exactly the same. And it just it tanks your FPS if you have it maxed out for no reason.
Exactly. It looks pretty good, though.
Can you see it in the midst of fucking explosions and death?
No. But you can see more foliage on trees. All right?
Oh!
Yeah.
It
obscures the enemies more. It makes it harder to play.
Great. That's just like playing PUBG. Everyone plays it on low settings because you can't fucking see shit except for render distance. You keep that up.
Exactly.
Question. We want to go to Japan.
Nani?
We want to. Nani? Hi.
Yeah.
Hi. So desu ne. Yeah. So de.
Yes.
You want to go to Japan?
I think that'd be cool.
I want to go to Japan.
I'd like to learn Japanese.
I would like to learn Japanese as well. I was just gonna say, what would be the first thing that we would do if we go to Japan?
Probably find a place to sleep. A love hotel would be
What
preferred.
a love hotel?
Yeah, with the big heart bed.
Just the boys?
Yeah.
Hell yeah! We get the honeymoon suite at a love hotel.
Dude, tippy top of the tower, looking over all of Tokyo.
I can't afford that.
It's like we can break in.
I mean, no one else is gonna be using it, right?
Enter the room. There's 2 people on there already.
Can we join?
Grab them!
Get him!
Tie them up. Put them in the cupboard. This is our bed now.
It's ours. Now we'll let you go when we're done. Fucking we just play Smash.
Yeah.
Just play Smash.
Oh, you guys, we'll give you a Joy-Con if you want to play.
Hey, do you want to join? Actually, well, untie if you join, but you can't call the cops.
Just take out a taser. I'm watching you.
I have actually modified that control to tase you if you call the cops.
Okay, we'll play.
It'll actually stab you in the hands if you do anything that you shouldn't.
Yeah, now some meta picks that you can play are, Peach is pretty good, Joker's pretty good.
You can't play Kirby.
No, that's
he's mine.
Off the table. Oh, but Kirby's the only one I play.
Shut your fucking mouth.
Oh, yes, sir.
What would be the first thing that we want to do going to Japan?
I literally just gave you a great answer.
The actual answer. What do you want to do in Japan?
It's hard to say. Like, we'd get there. Obviously, like a bullet train would be sick.
Mm-hmm.
Because, I've been playing a lot of Pokemon. Pokemon Gen 2, there's a bullet train you can go on. Zooms in between cities with all the trees going past.
You don't want to go to like a shrine or
that's
go to
not,
Piss Alley.
That's not like the first thing.
Are you kidding me?
I want to go. I want to go to like a maid I'll get my Switch out.
Oh,
You want to play?
They'll fucking You have to sit here and play with me. You have to sit here and play. Don't get me food. Just sit here and play with me.
I want omurice.
I would like to get some omurice. I've never had omurice.
Neither have I. I want to get some okonomiyaki.
What is that?
It's like like an omelet, I guess. It's not. It's like maybe pancake is a better word. It's made with
How you spell it?
I think it's Okonom.
Came right up.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah. Apparently, it's really fucking good.
Yeah, it's not a sweet though. It's a savory. Savory pancake containing a variety of ingredients in a wheat flour based batter.
Yeah.
That does sound really good, actually.
I love savory foods so much.
Word economy, meaning how you like or what you like, and yaki meaning cooked.
Yep. Oh, takoyaki.
Cooked octopus. Dude, we get it. I understand now.
My mind is expanding.
Beautiful mind. All the fucking equations show up, and they were just like
all the links, dude. All the fucking the neurons in the brain connections.
Well, I think that's a pretty good number to end that on. Fucking expanding our knowledge on takoyaki.
Yeah.
I didn't know yaki meant cook.
Yeah.
Or cooked. That's really cool.
Wait a minute. Hold on. What's eat? Tabe.
Tabe.
Okay. Well, I thought it's the same.
Taco tabe. Eating octopus.
Cook eat.
Cook eat.
Yeah.
Yaki tabe. What?
Yakisoba.
What is soba?
A type of a noodle.
Oh! Dude, I feel so big brain right now. Fucking expanding the knowledge, bro.
I want to try dango.
Dango?
Yeah.
I haven't had dango.
Neither have I.
I've had takoyaki. Had pretty much all types of sushi, really. I haven't had rice bowl, actually.
They're really good.
They sound really good.
What's the fuck, what is it? Dude. The fish
Sashimi?
with the chocolate, the pastry fish.
Oh no, I know.
You know what it is?
I know what you're talking about. Fuck. I actually can't think of it. I know what you're talking about.
I got it.
What is it?
Taiyaki.
Yeah, taiyaki. Yeah, that's the one. Wait,
taiyaki.
What is Thai?
I'm literally over Google Translate right now.
I need to know. We have to know that. We have to solve this before we finish.
Okay,
What's the fucking time? God, it's 11 o'clock. I'm gonna be so tired tomorrow. But it's worth it for the content, baby.
It's not a thing.
Really?
Thai.
What does taiyaki translate to? Taiyaki to English.
It might be a same thing. It might be a combination, like Charmander. Like how Charmander is like char and salamander. So it might be like two words put together.
Oh,
so
like
it's only the first half of That's my guess. Right?
Origin of taiyaki.
Oh, okay.
Okay, thanks. I know it's from Japan. Stupid fucking.
What do you expect?
Taiyaki origin.
Which?
Can we trace back to Imagawayaki? Called Ubanyaki. It was first sold in the Edo period near the Kanda Imagawabashi Bridge. Imagawabashi? In the Kanda district of Tokyo, which is where it got its name.
Oh.
So it's based off the bridge. Or the Kanda district. Yeah, I think I get it.
I want to eat all the tasty food.
I want to go to Japan.
I want to try like high quality Wagyu.
I've never had taiyaki. There's a recipe for it. I think we should probably end it. I want to go to sleep.
Yeah, I got distracted. I'm sorry.
I can't believe you.
It was a fun. I like that tangent,
dude.
though.
I was into it.
Yeah.
I was in. Probably no one else will be, but I was into it.
Yeah, we can talk about Japan in the future again.
We're gonna have to because we're
will.
both obsessed with Japan.
You wouldn't say obsessed, but
I
don't have a strong case for that.
We could probably fill an entire podcast just talking about Japan.
Should we do? Nah. Well,
should we do an entire another podcast right now?
Yes. We'll think of some stuff to do for that next time, eh?
Yeah.
That's kind of a fun theme.
Yeah, we'll make the next one based on Japan. We'll just come up with some subjects for Japan.
Yeah.
Fucking write some shit down. I'm serious.
Did you know that?
Don't tell me now. You're wasting the content.
I've heard that the Yuki Onna is based off this weird streamer beetle muncher.
Snow Woman?
Yeah. Do you know what Yuki Onna is?
Yeah, Snow Woman. Isn't it a ghost?
Yeah, and you're translating it. But
yeah, I am translating it.
Yeah, I know that, but do you know what it is?
No.
Oh, so you're okay.
Yeah, I just said it's a ghost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like Frostlass. It's literally Frostlass.
Is that a Pokemon?
Yes.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, what's Frostlass? What does Frostlass look like?
What
gen
evolves
is it?
from Snorunt. It's Gen 4. Dawnstone. On a female Snorunt.
Oh, yeah, I one-shotted that bitch in my
with
Pikachu run with Iron Tail.
Yeah,
I fucked it up.
Anyway, I've dragged this on too long.
Yes.
How dare I?
Shut the fuck up. I want to go to sleep.
Okay, well, I'll be waiting for you in bed. Thank you everyone for joining.
No, I live in my own place. He has his own place.
We'll see you next time for sure.
Thank you very much for listening. I hope you all had fun with us.
Yeah.
And
it's been a good night.
Yeah, we'll see you guys in a week.
Jingle bells, jingle bells.
We're in June. I know that people usually play Christmas carols very early, but I think June is a little bit too early. Actually, before we go, can you guess this song? Actually, how am I going to hum it?
So Rick Astley?
No. He's got a solid forage dick. Just hanging and swinging.
Nice.
I know that entire song off by heart. It's hard to do it because it's just monotone the entire time. Humming it just does nothing.
True.
Yeah, I know that song. Is it Rick Astley? Okay. For those of you who don't know who that song is, just look up Matt's dad's song and click the first one.
Yeah.
You'll thank me later. Or you'll probably be really upset with me.
Curse you later.
Yeah. But yeah. Thank you for listening, and we'll see you guys in a week.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Nope. I heard that. I heard that from here.